everybody, I'm Janae and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video I'm going to be showing you guys what I usually do in a lesson with Buddy, so hope you guys enjoy. So we started off by letting them do a little bit of a walk for a warm-up and then a trot, and the girl on the white horse is actually the person I was doing the lesson with, and then the girl on the other brown horse was actually my instructor, so she just decided she was going to do a little bit of ride work today, just some flat work, have some fun. But something funny was I've never ridden with this girl before, never. She's never, 2 years I've been here, never. We had the same pants, so that was quite funny. We actually had a little bit of a joke about that. But yeah, so we just made sure the horses were all okay, nothing was wrong with them. And then here at C, we went ahead and went into our 2-point, and you can see my instructor behind. And something we've been practicing a lot, especially with me since I'm going to be jumping soon, is 2-point. So I make sure on Saturdays I practice that a lot. So we just changed of rein, did a 2-point up there, which I don't think I've ever done. And then we started doing some circle work. Buddy doesn't love circles. I don't love circles, but you know, whatever. It's fine. We're just gonna move along. So yeah, we just did a little bit of circle work, and then I can show you guys me cantering for the first time because I don't think you guys have ever seen me canter and Buddy before. So this should be exciting. So I don't know if you guys know this, but Buddy's not good at cantering. He's a walk trot horse, but today he got all of his leads correct. Like, look at him go. So this is your first time seeing me canter on Buddy, and let me tell you, we got a lot better from when before he hurt his leg, because when he hurt his leg I was not good at all. I was flying up out of that saddle. He was going so fast. He's a bit more balanced now, so we're practicing that. I had to go to a walk but because that girl came through, and Buddy likes to race. Like I said, he's a racing horse. He just guess that's his dream. But yeah, I do think looking back on this I could have sat up a bit better. But you know, when you're on him it's a completely different perspective because Buddy is so fast. It doesn't look that fast, but when you're on him it feels so much faster. But I gave him lots of rubs because he really did deserve it. He did absolutely amazing, and I just am so proud of him because we came so far together after he hurt his leg. So we just did a little bit more trot work, and yeah, it was just going so well during the lesson. So again, at A, I asked for some more canter, and the girl was actually off because the horse would not stop cantering, and she almost flew off him because he started bucking. So, yep, she was off. She was fine, though. She's all good. But Buddy kept going back to a trot, but every single time I asked back to a canter, he got the right lead, which I was so proud of him for because, I mean, this is his better way, but the other way, he doesn't do as good, and he usually doesn't get his right lead, but he did today, so that was absolutely amazing. And he wanted to say hi to the camera person, but I told him, keep going, Buddy, you got this. Usually by the gate all horses usually stop because they're like, oh, work's done, perfect. But yeah, I told him good boy because he did absolutely amazing. Even though he stopped a couple times, I was still super proud of him. Time to do some more trot work. So we just did some trotting in circles just so then that girl could get back on top of things. That's why I was trotting a bit more slow to help her out, because it's not just my goal to do good in riding. That's always my number one goal. Try my best, try my hardest, do as good as I possibly can. But my other goal is to help other people when they need help. So the other people in lessons, I make sure I help them, make sure they are all okay if they fall off, talk to them, tell them that they tried their hardest, and make sure they end on a positive note. So I just wanted to help her a little bit, but then we did some sitting trot and then 2-point, and for some reason, you know, my instructor was off her horse. Don't know why. This lesson was a bit crazy for those two. I was fine. This lesson for me and Buddy was one of our best lessons. Buddy stayed to the rail, got his good trot, and yeah, he did amazing. But then we went back to a posting, and then we changed rein, So we went down our circle and then went to the right. I'm surprised I said that actually that fast because I usually sometimes can't think of my left and right, so once in a while. But you can see how windy it was because all of the dust, the horses were just flying up. So yeah, their hooves were a bit dirty and a bit dusty that day. But yeah, I'm very proud of Buddy, and something I've been working on is bending my arms. Today was not the best day for that. We're gonna move on, but yeah, again, sat our trot. So if you guys also have any comments for me about helping me with my riding, please help me. I'm doing as best as I possibly can. So if it's not perfect, I really apologize. Oh, here Buddy goes. Here Buddy goes. Going to the bathroom. Moving on, we're gonna keep going. But anyway, yeah, please comment down some ideas to help me ride better, like some different tricks and practices that I can do to help get in the mindset of remembering to bend my arms, because that's what I'm practicing the most right now. But again, 2-point, all of that, I'm practicing 2-point and bending my arms right now currently. Oh, look at Curly, he's so cute, but he is a powerhouse, not gonna lie. And then there's Buddy, just chilling. Yep, that's what he does. So then I just talked to my mom a little bit about how good Buddy was doing and how good I was doing. And then I went out and I take off my stirrups because my ankles are burning so bad after 2-point. Usually it's sometimes they're people's legs, sometimes people's back, but with me it's my ankles and everything, so I just give them a break. And something we do is we practice and we say our 3 things that we want to remember. So the front person on the white horse, I even forget her name. See, I don't remember people. But the person on Curly said her 3 things first, while I just walked Buddy and gave him a cool down walk, and then I went ahead and told her my 3 things. So I think the 3 things I said was arms bent and hands lifted. Make sure when I'm in my 2-point, I make sure I tighten my reins more and bring my hands more forward because they're sometimes under me. And she was just explaining that, and I don't know what the last thing was. I don't remember what the last thing was. I think it was just, when Buddy's cantering, make sure I keep on kicking him forward and make sure he stays in that canter and I don't hold back. So those were my 3 things. I don't know what the girls' front 3 things were. I think it was just about make sure she stays on more and how she sits up, when she's bucking and the horse is being crazy. But then we went ahead and brought them all in. We decided to ride back to the barn today. But yeah, overall it was an amazing lesson. I am so proud of Buddy. Time to walk Buddy back to the barn. So the girl on Curly had to come through as well, and then we locked the gate because there were other horses in the field, because the arena to the barn, there's a field in between, and this is actually Buddy's field. So we're riding in a field right now, which is quite interesting. And shout out to you, Mother. You were able to open the gate with one hand. Good job, because the latches are pretty hard, actually, not gonna lie. So we just walk through again without my stirrups, and by the time I take my feet out of the stirrups and then walk back to the barn, even if I'm off the horse, I'm good. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Please subscribe because I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you all next time.